And joining me now in the studio is the Rabbi of the Ukrainian capital, Kyiv, Rabbi Jonathan Markovich, and Rebbitzin Ina Markovich. Thank you for joining us.
Shalom.
Shalom.
Yeah.
So let's talk about what the people of Ukraine, in particular of Kyiv, and in particular of the Jewish community there, are facing in this winter, what looks to be a very cold and dark winter, in great part due to those Russian missile attacks.
Maybe I will start.
Sure.
Because the situation, I just came from Kyiv, and we have a very, very big problem, and it's just the beginning of the winter. We just started the winter, and we don't have electricity, not just in the homes and flats, but even in the big constructions. In the synagogues, we don't have not electricity, not heating, and even not running water. And it's horrible. Even it's very problematic
yeah.
to go to the other side of the road, because in the night nobody can see you if you are going.
No traffic lights.
Right, Rebbitzin, how difficult for the mothers, the families and the mothers of living there with, especially with younger children.
You know, the absurd situation is that we have Jews living in the villages outside of Kyiv, and I always felt pity for them because, like, for me, they're living 19th or Middle Ages. No running water in the homes, just very little electricity, limited in hours. But now they are in a better position than people living in the cities.
Right.
Because we supply them with fire logs, and they're happy.
Right, they're less dependent on the electricity.
Exactly, they're less dependent on the modern life. But living in Kyiv, we live on by one of the main streets. Try crossing 5 lanes road with no traffic lights and complete darkness. So 5 p.m. is complete darkness. So people just gather all together. We turn on the light, the flashlight in our cameras, if you have still battery after the whole day, and we go lane by lane, just crossing the street. Now you go home. If there's no electricity, it means no cooking, because in Kyiv there is no gas. I mean, we cook on electricity.
Sure.
So no cooking. No running water. Sometimes we have running water, but not hot water. It's life that normal city people are not used to, and
right.
It's freezing cold. We walk in the apartment with our full clothes, you know,
right.
Completely dressed up with sometimes with a hat.
Right. Well, Rabbi Rebbitzin, we've spoken during the course of the year of what the outside world can do, should be doing, including Israel. What is your appeal now to the outside world in these conditions?
Of course, we have a lot things that we must do, we can do to save those lives, those people lives that they are there. We need to give them more clothes, warm clothes, pillows, things that they can live, and of course to eat, because today even we need more food, and to give to those people that they have very, very bad situation.
Right.
They have a very bad situation.
Rebbitzin, you're now in Israel. Do you find, speaking here in Israel, to people willingness to help out and to understand the situation the community is facing there?
You know, some people in Israel and in the U.S. Think that the war is over. And I'm very surprised, because the condition now is much worse than in the beginning. People are after 9 months of war.
Wow.
There are no money, no jobs, and freezing cold for the second winter. They're exhausted.
Right.
And the winter now, it's even colder than it was before.
Than last year.
And it's very cold. Who was not there don't understand how it's cold. It's something freezing.
Last time I didn't join my husband because I couldn't stand it.
Let me ask you, Rabbi, we're looking, of course, back at the year 2022, and maybe the biggest story of the year has been the resiliency of the Ukrainian people, the heroism of also the President Volodymyr Zelensky, who was the Time Man of the Year. But how do you feel going ahead about the future? You're a man of faith. Do you have faith that your country, your people, and your Jewish community are going to pull through this?
Of course, we're sure that everything that the mighty God are doing is doing for us. I don't know how, I don't know why it's this situation, but I'm sure that the people will be strong with our help, with the other Jewish people all over the world, and we will be stronger, and the Mashiach will come, I'm sure. I wanted to say thank you, because just yesterday we received 3 generators, big ones, and we help to put those generators in our Chabad Chabad houses, in synagogues, and of course in the children
in the
places.
schools.
Yes.
All right. Well, certainly we all wish you, all the people of Ukraine, and also, of course, your own community, your Jewish community there in Kyiv, all the best for the coming year. Hopefully, a year that will see more light and peace in it than the one that's
Bezrat
passed.
Hashem, thank you. And now we are in very important time, because today it's Chag HaGeula. For Chabad, it's very important time, and I'm sure that not just for Chabad, and we will have successful.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you for joining us on I-24
Thank you so
News.
much.
Thank you.